Yes, it is good to see magic when it actually is magic. One should not wait to magic. You should simply magic. I'm gonna keep this
Uh,
hand.
I can't keep this hand, sadly.
Alright, Gerda takes his first mulligan.
This hand I can keep. All right, and I will put yeah, this on the bottom of my library. Okay. I will start with the planes, and I will end.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm trying to remember what there is a cycle for 1-drop cards in this set. There's definitely every color has some wicked powerful 1-drops. Like for example, the red 1-drop, which I notice has a dazzling reprint. Putting down a swap.
I know Goblin Guide is one of the red 1-drops here, but I'm not running Goblin Guide specifically because I don't want to accelerate you. So
Well, that's why it probably not in isolation of this set. It was probably intended for like rapid burn. So by turn 4, your opponent would be toast anyway, regardless of how much mana he had.
yeah, I'm gonna cast the Sunhome Guild Mage.
Yes, he cast the Guild Mage.
Sunhome Guild Mage is nice because it gives global fire breathing.
Okay. So it looks like the only thing I can do is put down my Shimmering Sass and end my turn.
All right. Ooh, that is nice for me. And I think I'm gonna go for it too. All right, I'm gonna put down a mountain, and then I'll pay 1 in order to cast the Boros Signet.
You have to pay 2 to cast the Boros Signet.
I'll pay 2 to cast the Boros Signet,
Thank you.
and I'll swing at you for 2.
I take 2 damage.
All right, and I will end.
Sweet. Nickelodeon. Okay. Thinking I should probably just hang on to that one. I'm gonna put down a mountain and then tap 3 for my Seal of Doom.
Seal of Doom.
Doom.
All right, so I'm gonna put down a mountain, and then I'm gonna spend 3 in order to cast the Sky Knight Legionnaire.
Okie dokie.
All right, and I will attack you for 4.
During your declare attacker step, I will sacrifice my Seal of Doom. Destroy target non-black Sky Knight Legionnaire.
Wow, I was hoping you'd go for the Sun Mage. All right,
All right.
so you take 2.
It's flying. I need answers to flying.
No, that's what your Gift of Orzava is for.
Well, yeah, but I only have one of the fucking thing.
Oh.
I'm gonna put down a swamp and tap 4 for Falcon Wrath Aristocrat.
Okay, then.
And I'm gonna swing into you for 4 with Flying Haste.
In response, I'm going to spend 1 and tap my Boros Signet to generate the white and a red, and then I get to cast my Pitfall Trap.
Pitfall Trap. If exactly one creature is attacking, it's a trap. It's a trap.
Yes. Mwah.
Nah, but Gerda, you can't target the Falcon Wrath Aristocrat. It has flying.
It does have flying. I am an idiot. All right, so
You've
I take 4
activated
damage.
my trap card. I did technically. I just can't remember if in Magic it would resolve successfully.
All right. That is very nice, but I can't use it yet. All right. I'm gonna swing at you for 2.
Okay, I take 2 damage.
All right, and with that, I will end.
We're on a bit of a ticking time clock here. Yep. Oh yeah, this is getting just a wee bit more awkward for you, my good sir. I'm gonna put down a Verdant Catacombs and crack it for 1 life.
All right. Going for a full... Well, no, not a forest. You're going for another swamp.
Actually, I am going for a forest.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to use that forest to produce the green I need with the 4 colorless to put down Thragtusk.
Thragtusk.
When Thragtusk enters the battlefield, I gain 5 health. So I'm up to 18. When it dies, it replaces itself with a 3/3 green beast. I'm going to swing into you for 4 in the air.
All right. I will not cast my Pitfall Trap this time and just take 4 damage.
Turn is yours.
All right. Ooh. That is not the thing I needed, but... all right. I'm going to cast Soul Warden because
Soul
that is the
Warden.
thing that I have access to. And then I'm going to spend 4 mana. 1, 2, 2.5, 4.
Yep. Yep.
And
You
I'm going
got
to
it.
produce a 1/1 token with haste and gain a life off a Soul Warden.
Oh, sweet. Nice.
And with that, I will end.
Interesting. Very interesting. You have lots of creatures on the ground. However, if only it was that simple, Mr. Gerdat. I'm going to pay 6 in order to cast the Broodmate Dragon.
Okay, then.
This is a genuine Jund card. When it enters the battlefield, I create a 4/4 flying dragon token. Which means you gain another life, exactly. And now I'm going to take these creatures that gave me all this life and shove them up your ass.
All right. I will block the Thragtusk with my 1/1 soldier, and I will take 4 in the air.
Okay, very good,
1,
sir.
2, 3, 4. Arrow.
And turn is yours.
All right. Oh, that is also not the thing that I need. Yeah, I'm gonna end.
Dang. All right, so
As a point of fact, yeah, that's game.
Yeah,
God.
because I got enough. I'm showing enough flying to take you out. I just want to see if there's anything else I want to do. I can put down a swamp. I am going to pilfer your hand with an Inquisition of Kozilek.
All right.
Discard target non-land card with converted mana cost 3 or less. That's a good-looking Terminus right there. So the Pitfall Trap goes to the graveyard.
I'm 1 mana short to cast Terminus.
I'm sorry. Okay. And then I'm going to pay 3, a black, a green, and a colorless for Putrefy. I'm going to destroy your Soul Warden.
All right. In response, I'm going to spend 4 mana, 1, 2, 3, and 4, to use Sunhorn Guildmage's effect.
Okay, so
because of how stacking works, Sunhorn Guildmage resolves first. I gain 1 life.
And then Soul Warden goes on the stack, and then that resolves first, and then Putrefy resolves, killing the Soul Warden. Very good. Okay, that being done, I'm going to go into kind of combat step and swing out. That's 12 in the air and 5 on the ground.
I'll have my 1/1 soldier block your Thragtusk.
Okay, 1/1 soldier is dead, and you take 12 for my unblocked flyers.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ah, damn.
Alright, so you wanted power.
I didn't get to play my borrowed Reckoner.
You wanted power. You got power.
Yeah, I got power. But yeah, honestly, even though I didn't really get to show off a lot of what my deck really wants to do, it was effectively running how it was when I was doing testing. When I was doing testing, I actually landed a bit more of my aggro stuff. Specifically, the big things that I wanted to show off for
Path to Exile, yeah.
the big things that I wanted to show off for this set is that, well, at least for my colors, were that I've got a lot of secondary control options. But the other thing that I really wanted to show off was I wanted to show off how powerful Miracle is as a keyword.
Miracle is an amazing keyword, I will have you know.
Yeah, Miracle is an amazing keyword, and then you realize it never fucking triggers.
No, it triggers. I've had times when it triggers.
Both games, I opened with either Terminus or Thunderous Wrath, and I never draw into either of my other copies.
Gotcha.
I was also running Banishing Stroke for a while, but I wanted to cash in a little bit further onto the aggro. I love Core Skyfisher. Core Skyfisher is fucking amazing. A 2/3 for 2, and I get to bounce a land. Thank you.
Right.
I'm running Hellrider again because Hellrider, if I actually get enough creatures out, wins the game for me. I've got Traitorous Instinct. I've got, man, there is a lot of really awesome stuff in Modern Master 17. specifically for Boros. I don't think it actually supports Boros all that well. There's the Blood Moons that I wasn't going to run because I wasn't gonna like try and I didn't know that you were running Jund because we were you wanted to do the thing where we actually tell each other what we were running, but yeah.
I did.
Yeah, like a year ago, you tried to set that up as a consistent rule.
Well, it seems that neither of us had volunteered that information about our own decks.
No, because for a while, I didn't know I was actually going to be picking Modern Master 17, and I specifically because although I knew I wanted to run Boros, I was like, I just ran white, and I've been running white a lot recently. Maybe I should find something else, but no, I went with Boros because I wanted to play Boros Reckoner. Boros Reckoner specifically is fucking amazing. A lot of the singles in this set really are. Madcap Skills is fucking broken.
Yeah,
where's my
Madcap Skills
Boros Reckoners?
Madcap Skills. I took out Madcap Skills just as an aside about how the order in which I create the order of events that brought my deck together. Madcap Skills was eventually taken out.
Okay.
And
well, that's because you're running Might of Old Kroza. Might of Old Kroza is arguably Madcap Skills, but slightly more aggro.
Might of Old Kroza is just dumb in my opinion. But I was going to ask, because I was curious during the creation process how you were going to overcome the non-basic land challenge, because it is a hurdle to overcome. That you can that for the sake of our exploration we can only run 2 of each non-basic land, and naturally, as I've had come to realize, is that consistency is going to be a bit of a challenge.
Kinda. Splashing into green specifically fixes that because then you get access to the brokenness that is Explore. Ooh, Explore is so stupidly broken.
Explore, yes. Discover. Ass kicking.
Like the only way they could make Explore more broken is if it costed 1 colorless instead of 1 in a green. That would be it.
Okay, now where are the other non-basic lands in my set? So one of the reasons why I went Jund is because it's kind of actually like we were just talking about the limitation that we decided to start doing for these set explorations. So my answer was, well, the only way I can get lots of non-basic lands and improve my consistency is to run more colors. And I found that black was the root in a lot of really good plays in Modern Masters 2017, whether that was deliberate or not. Now Modern Masters is that it's treated as an expansion set, right?
Reprint for the most part.
So not an expansion.
Yeah.
Okay. That, I guess it is nice to see a conglomeration of power, especially, well, like Olivia Valdera,
in testing,
for
did
example.
you ever get Bonfire of the Damned up to 3?
I got it to 4 because of the miracle.
Ah, okay.
Because if you draw that on turn 5, you're showing 5 mana, you just dealt 4 damage to every creature your opponent controls, and that's usually going to whoop their ass at that point.
Yeah.
So what I had realized, going back to the order I took Madcap Skills at, because I was originally running black and red going into green, and then I realized, no, that doesn't work because Rakdos Guildgate and Savage Lands are the only 2 non-basic lands in the set that actually produce red, in addition to black. Green had more, so I said, instead, I'm going to take out all my low-drop reds, replace them with low-drop greens, use the Verdant Catacombs, because I realized in testing, like, I keep drawing into Catacombs, but the original function was to bring out the swamps.
So is there any major critiques that you would throw at this set?
Well, at this set, just be ready for some firecracker games like what we had. There is a lot of really nice reprinted cards that could screw over your opponent. Bringing up Olivia Valdera once again, because once she hits play on either turn 3 or 4, depending on whether you go into a Signet, and then you start biting creatures, maybe even killing them, while making her more powerful at the same time, you got a 5-turn game on your hands.
Yeah. Olivia Voldaren is absolutely amazing.
And that's just
But-
one example, yeah.
This has been us exploring Modern Masters 17, also known as Modern Masters 3. Next time, Cloud is the one that is picking out the set. Be safe, everybody.
Peace out, y'all.